All right, pay close attention to this. I want you to hear it direct so that you don't miss any word. I don't want to be the one to say it. Pay close attention because your hope is not going to be dashed this time around because of the promises they are making and disbursement we are expecting you to drop this December. Guys, subscribe to the update for more information and share this video and listen and have a blessed day.
For everyone who is involved with the UAAG / Sanctuary Wealth Multipurpose Foundation, the Vigor Initiative, the Supreme Family Entertainment, the Theobarth Global Foundation, the Midwest City Grant, and also St. Rita Grant. This is your moment of glory. This is surprising because after years of tears, lamentations, and holding on to hope, despite shame and reproach, the finish line is finally in sight. Congratulations are just around the corner for you, and a journey through hardship and faith. 8 years may seem like a number, but for many of you, it has been a lifetime, and these years were marked by tears. That is when promises seemed far-fetched and the dreams felt like a mirage. These 8 years might appear like lamentations. Lamentation over lost opportunities and times when giving up seemed like the only option for you. These 8 years might seem like a shame and reproach. The times when society, even friends and family members, doubted your belief in these foundations. These years might seem like a disgrace. The time when the lack of visible results have left you questioning your own personal decision of making a decision to invest in these grants and initiatives. Yet you held on. Your optimum and personal resilience and belief in these programs have brought you to this defining moment. Now there is light at the end of the tunnel. According to the strongest and most reliable sources, the broadcast announcement is imminent. Now that is to say that this long-awaited communication will put an end to all the doubts and all the suspicions that have plagued this journey right from day one. And here is, I want to tell you what this broadcast that is so imminent would make of this moment so significant. The first one, it's going to restore your dignity. In other words, after your years of waiting and expecting the grant that seems like it's not going to come, but now the realization of these grants will restore not only your financial stability, but also your personal pride. That's what is going to happen. It's also going to create a new chapter in your life. These grants that are going to be disbursed imminently are more than just the financial disbursements for every family or individual subscribers. They signify a fresh start for many families and homes who have been in expectation all of these years. This grant would also bring you the validation of hope and trust. That is to all who have believed when it was hard to believe. In fact, when it was hardest to believe. This success you're about to receive will prove your faith. And it will prove also that your faith in the process was not misplaced to begin with. It wasn't. If you understand that this foundation and their impact, especially the sanctuary wealth, which has been a proof of trust and confidence for many. UAAG has been committed to creating opportunities at different times, even before, as a foundation, before the issue of this grant came up. They have been empowering some individuals in some programs long before the advent of UAAG began. But this upcoming disbursement will not be a proof to their vision as a foundation. It's going to be a proof to their vision as a foundation. The Supreme also is warming up, and is an initiative that is powered by a woman. Yes. And is also creating some social change within the ecosystem, and is proving that the creativity among the community that have subscribed to this particular initiative can also coexist beautifully, in a beautiful form, that others who have now aligned with the vision of Supreme Family can celebrate together. What about the Theobarth Global Foundation? They are also grounded. Before now, they've been grounded in philanthropic services, and they've stood also within time to empower the underprivileged with opportunities to thrive. But this time they are also out to showcase that their vision is to a wider and a broader audience. What about the Midwest City and Improvement Program? That's I think that should be the center now. They have a mission, and their mission also is to eradicate poverty through their interest in ameliorating the pain of the masses. They might not be so bogus or big when it comes to releasing their funds to the populace, but with the little they have, they want to empower the society and make the masses to smile. So this, what I can say concerning all of these programs, despite they have delayed, is that I could see a moment when the broadcast coming from these people that's going to be official, and that it is going to confirm the disbursement of this grant. It is quite so imminent right now. The joy of you receiving what you have waited for long, the tears of relief as the weight of these 8 years of struggle is being lifted from you. What about the excitement? The excitement of sharing the milestone with families and friends who stood by you during these 8 salient years. This moment is not just going to be about money alone. It's going to be about the culmination of resilience, of faith, of belief, and also God's divine abundant timing. I want you to stay updated. Keep your eyes and ears open for the official broadcast on this channel. Prepare yourself for this smooth disbursement that is about to take place. Celebrate responsibly. You have to know that you are to celebrate responsibly. When the funds finally arrive within your account, ensure, this one has been said over and over again, ensure to use the fund wisely. In other words, create sustainable growth and impact in your life and the people around you. Don't lavish it on something frivolent. Don't lavish it on things that would die naturally. Don't say, well, I've waited for too long, now is the time to enjoy. Then you begin to eat with your 2 hands in your mouth. Ensure to show gratitude to God. Remember also to thank those who have supported you throughout this entire journey. The foundations also that made it possible. I want to release a final word for you. To everyone that is waiting to hear the good news, this is your moment to believe and also celebrate in advance. The victory that you have longed for is at the door, and soon the broadcast of the country director is going to confirm it. This is not just the end of the journey, It is the beginning of a new chapter that is filled with opportunities for you and family and blessings upon your home. So get ready to pat yourself on the back and say, congratulations to me at last. Get ready to put yourself on the line of congratulation and say, well, I waited and it was waiting for actually.